YouTube, and this is Afro Pagan Girl here. I know I haven't made a lot of videos in a few months, but I'm sorry. A lot of things came up and such. So I'm here now. And as y'all know, unless whatever you may call it, may be called a star or Easter. But I'm gonna talk about a certain deity. It's pronounced Freya or Freya. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but if I'm saying it wrong, correctly. Cognate to include Freya is a major goddess in Norse paganism, a subset of Germanic paganism, because the documented source of this religious tradition, the Norse mythology, was transmitted and altered by Christian medieval historians. The actual role, heathen practices, and worship of the goddess are uncertain. In Eddas, Freya is portrayed as a goddess of love, beauty, and fertility, blonde, blue-eyed, and beautiful. Freya is described as the fairest of all goddesses, and people pray to her for happiness and love. She was also called on to assist childbirths and prayed to for good seasons. Freya was also associated with war, battle, death, magic, prophecy, and wealth. She is cited as receiving half of the dead lost in battle in her hall, whereas Odin would receive the other half of Valhalla. The origin of Sade was ascribed to Freya. Frigg and Freya are the two principal goddesses in Norse religion, and described as the highest amount to Incision. I'm not sure if I'm saying some of these words right. Freya is the goddess most honored after or along with Frigg, and her worship seems to have been even the more prevalent and important of the two. In Drop Saga, I'm not sure if I say that right, it is described that in a temple of Rustavatn, Iceland, statues of Frigg and Freya have been seated upon higher thrones opposite those of Thor and Freya. These statues were arrayed in the drapery and ornaments of gold and silver. Freya is also presented as a mythological princess of Sweden. Her father is seen as the second mythological king of Sweden. Her brother Freyr is the third. Freya's mother is I have no idea. Some of these words I can't pronounce, so forgive me. Someone's sister, who has been linked to the ancient Germanic goddess Nerthus, as it is a custom of veneer and allowed by their laws. Further, in it is written that many temples and statues of native pagan gods and goddesses were raided and destroyed by Olaf Tryggvason and Saint Olaf during the gradual violent process of Christianization of Scandinavia. During and after the extent that the process of Christianization was complete, Freya and many things associated with her were demonized by the growing influence of Christian missionaries. After Christian influence was cemented in law, traces of belief were increasingly underground into mainly rural areas, survived into modern times in Germanic folklore, and most recently reconstructed to varying degrees in Germanic neo-paganism. So I hope everyone liked that. I will put the site in the description if I said anything wrong, because I'm reading this from Wikipedia. I know I should have wrote down notes and such and then said it in my own way. I don't know how to pronounce them, but I will be making another video on the same subject about Ostara soon, before tomorrow or even later. So bear with me, and Blessed be you.